Hey there, hi y'all. Here's Daisy and I. You doing okay, Daisy? She's been having a few treats. She's like, you got any more? She just takes right after me. She's the most cutie patootiest gal in the world. But anyway, I'm here for Crumbl Cookies. I'm Barb, if you haven't met me. And it's Mystery Week, and you know, your Crumbles may have one every day, 3 times a week, twice a week. Some just have one. But check with your local Crumbl Cookies. But I'm going to different ones. And I was going to do it today. I thought you guys are going to be tired of me doing crumbles, but Daisy's like, open up the box, Barbara. So I'm pretending I'm in a mystery. I'm in a mystery. I'm such a silly goose. I'm one of those people, I just like, when I do trainings and stuff with people, I always have to have all these hoo-has going on and music and decorations and have little props and things to try. Anyway, I don't know. I just had the magnifying glass. I said, oh, it's Mystery Week. I need a magnifying glass. I don't know how that makes a lot of sense, but that's just me in a nutshell. Anyway, so let us see. Daisy, what do you see? Oh, listen, the poor little munchkin. Excuse me. She, all of a sudden, let me turn this down. Oh, that was the radio. I watch 93.5, I think, or 95.6 or something. Those two are the stations that I usually. Well, no, then I do the 80. Anyway, the 80s too for classical music. I'm just watching this lady. Okay, bring it back in, Barbara. Hello. How are you doing this morning or this afternoon or this evening or 3 a.m.? I don't know when you're watching this. I hope you're doing all right. And I hope life is treating you well. And if it's not, well, I hope you're just hanging in there and just taking one little sliver of a moment in time. There was a time in my life I just had to you had to break it down. And some people say, oh, just take a day at a time. Sometimes you got to take just the moment at a time. Anyway, so where we are back at Crumbl Cookies, Crumbl Cookies. I always try to do a mini Crumbl Cookies, soft and sweet. Anyway, Daisy-O, we are going to have a good day today. We had a great day yesterday. We were out all day yesterday, weren't we, Daisy? And I kind of wore her out, but she's ready to go again. So after this, we're going to pick up Penny. We're going to go for a nice walk somewhere. So it is Mystery Week, as I said. You know, I guess I think of an investigator, or you know how they go, the sleuth or whatever. Anyway, so let me get the Crumbl Cookie out. The Crumbl Cookie. Yeah, the Crumbl Cookie. Anyway, here we go. Shall we find out? This is a heavy one, Daisy. It's heavy. It's very heavy, boo-boo. You want some? You know, you're the best, Days. Here, I'll give you this while I open this so you don't feel bad. Okay, so here we're going to go. I'm going to let you look. Well, there she is chomping on hers. She got her little cookie. Well, she didn't eat cookies, but you know what I mean. Okay, so here it is. I'm going to let you look. It's a mystery cookie for South Asheville, North Carolina, but some of you may have this cookie. Who knows? So if you don't like one of them, just call your Crumbl and ask them, or check the app, and there's a locator that tells you what. And you know what? I've never been able to get that thing to work, and I got it to work today. So I was like, oh. Anyway, so here we go. Dee, 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 dee. You ready? Can you figure out what it is? Okay, I'm going to do one. Can you guess? Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay. That is the red velvet cake cookie. I believe that's the name of it. I was talking to Conrad over at Crumbl Cookies, and I was telling him how the brain just goes when you're older. And excuse me, don't want to be too revealing here. When you get, and you know, everyone talks about your physical body, but they don't tell you about how the brain goes. I've talked to my doctor about it. Anyway, it's a warm cookie, you all. Oh, this is extra big, it feels like. Woo! Oh, fun. It's got a cream cheese frosting. Isn't that beautiful? Now, that's a nice cookie to surprise somebody with. Someone's just struggling or feeling low and they got a little sweet tooth. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean. Anyway, I don't know why I keep doing that. That's from an old 20s film or something. Yeah, I know what I mean. Anyway, it smells good. It smells like just baked, which it was. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to take this strip, put it over there too. I do not want you seeing my strips. Goes a big crow right in front of a car. Okay, I'm going to take a sip. I'm going to take a bite right. Here we go. Daisy, do you mind? She's going to make sure that I'm doing okay. Okay, here we go. Now you all, I got a crumb going down the wrong pipe. Excuse me. Ooh. You get that light chocolate taste for the red velvet cake. The cream cheese is overpowering to me. A little too much of a punch. I don't know. I've never had red velvet cake. Maybe I have, but I just feel like it's too much icing or something, Daisy. I do. Daisy goes, this is not something I can eat. I'm not going to worry about it. But, let me take another bite. I'd almost say less icing. You know, it's funny the other day, someone had said to me, they said in the comments that they thought there was too much of the lemon curd. I think it was Ann, one of the viewers, college roommate. And she was saying, I wish they had less lemon curd on that lemon bar cookie. And I was like, well, I had said before that I wanted more curd and there was more curd and I was happy. So, you can't please everybody all the time. Everyone has different tastes. The cookie's nice and crisp on the edges and the outside. Inside it's soft. It's not overdone. I just feel like the cream cheese frosting overpowers the red velvet cake part of the cookie. Yeah, I actually really like the red velvet cake part of the cookie. And I got just a little bit of icing in there, and I liked it a lot more. It tasted more like a cake, But that is a fun cookie. 1 to 10, Daisy. 1, you're going to get sick on the side of the road. You never want to hear or speak of it again. And 10, what is it? You can't stop thinking about it. You're going to tell your friends and go back for more. Well, for that, 1 out of 10. It's not a 6. It could be a 7. It's not a 9 for me. Maybe an 8. 7.25. Yeah, maybe it's a 7. But anyway, Simple Dimple. You all, listen, I have this, and can I share with you something really quick? I know you got things to do today, but my nose is starting to drip. My goodness sakes. Excuse me. You remember those movies where the gals, here, this is a handy wipe, where the gals would go, I'm not one of those gals. You all, I've got to get some earrings that are cookies. I saw some on Etsy, and we've ordered from Amazon, but I had never ordered from Etsy, but somebody makes some home. I just want some big cookie earrings, not big, but little. So I'm gonna have to get some because I keep wearing these. But anyway, Daisy Manazy. Oh, I know what I was gonna tell you. So I was I went to go get the cookie. I came back in the car, and I was getting ready to find a spot to do the review, and I looked at, and when I went into the car, right by my foot, there was something shiny. I said, what is that? Guess what it was? Let me show you. I'm going to show it to you. I set it right here so I could show it to you. It was right by my foot in my car. It's just a little piece. Oh no, where'd it go? Okay. It's a little piece of mica. See it? And it was right by my foot. So my shoe must have, brought it in. Well, there is mica all around this Western North Carolina area. And it made me think, because I was doing the magnifying glass, see, it just made me think about us stopping just to look at the little things in life. Or if you have a child and you don't know what to do with them, just like, look at the blades of grass or the clover and try to find a 4-leaf clover or just, I used to do this with young adults to teach other children that, just to take a square part of the land and create a world with it, or just looking at the smaller things in life. It's just so much wonder around us. But that little piece of mica made me happy. I said, I might just put this somewhere, my little piece of mica. I had a friend named Micah. She worked with me, and she was beautiful. She was a very nice gal. Anyway, if I'm looking funny, because she ended up with seizures, and that's why I'm looking funny. I don't know how she is now, but I hope she's all right. She had a beautiful little child. Anyway, this has been a long time since that. And I can't remember. I did that job 2 different times in my life. I'm like, which time was it? I can't remember. Anyway, I hope she's well. Anyway, Daisy, you getting tired? I think she's ready for a nap. We're going to drive on the parkway, go pick up Penny, and then we're going to go somewhere. Right, Daisy? Would you like that? So she tries to take a little nap. I was going to say a cat nap, but anyway. So that's a little fun thing. You know, who knows? I may be back tomorrow, the next day. If this is too many cookies being shown in a week, you might get tired of them. Well, I'll do Monday, and then we'll go back to my normal routine. Well, I don't know. Do I have a normal routine, you all? So let me know how you're doing. Have you been doing the mystery cookies? Have you done more than one? And here's a question. And you don't have to answer it on the comments, but if you want to, it'd be lovely. You know, like, what's something small that's beautiful that's, around you? Like, and it could be just a cool little shell or a pebble or an acorn or some sand. I used to collect dirt when I was a kid. When we go traveling, from Michigan to Florida, stop at different states, and I would scoop up dirt from different states. And my father did a little bit of a laboratory work or chemistry work or whatever, and he had these tubes. They were plastic, so I put my sand in them. I label them what state they were from. All sorts of fun things you can do. And you don't have to be 10 or 5 to do them. Especially if you're retired, you all just let yourself do whatever the heck. I mean, as long as you're not hurting anybody or hurting yourself. But anyway, none of my business. Okay, y'all, take it easy. Yeah, this cookie is not my kind of cup of tea, but it might be yours. I think it's a true 7. It could be a 6.5 because that icing is too strong for me. Just a little less. But, other people love this icing, I'm sure, because that's why they keep making it. Different strokes, different folks. Okay, you all. Hey, let me tell you, I shouldn't say this, but I just want to say it. Look at this. I wasn't going to say anything today, but then I had this in my trunk and I grew it out. I have made since, when did I start this channel? Well, I started making videos like in February. 22, January 22, right? February 22, I started the channel. I just hit over 500 videos are out there. So if you're missing me, I don't think you will this week. I'm posting every day. But if you want to see what's up or want to have a little fun, just go watch a video. I got tons of them sitting there hanging out, just hanging out. Anyway, or you just go outside and enjoy the beautiful sky and the beautiful trees and anyway, that's what we're going to do, right, Daisy? Daisy's like, I've checked out. She's asleep. Well, she's looking at me going, come on, Barbara, let's go. Okay, I'm talking too long, you all. Take it easy, and until the next time, tally-ho, my friends. It's a beautiful morning. I got the burps. I don't know why I don't want to leave you. You all, good talking with you, and until the next time, bye-bye.